This was my first published novel. A critic once described it as a classic whodunit, which I suppose is not unfair. So far, to the best of my knowledge, no one has worked out the identity of the perpetrator. Another reviewer described the book as the story of a serial killer. That description is also not without merit. The only snag is, the murders are separated by about 350 years. It was this book that first taught me how painful it can be to kill off your characters. One commentator pointed out that if I'm not genuinely moved by the tragedy I describe, can I really expect my readers to be similarly affected? The narrative is based in part on incidents that really happened a very long time ago. They inspired me to write this story, to explore how ancient hatreds may never completely disappear. They can sometimes just lie hidden, biding their time to emerge again with tragic consequences. One of the main characters, Anne with an E, describes how it happened.
It all started so well. Marnie plucked up the courage to move from her well-paid job in London and set up her own business. We settled into her new base in a canal-side village in the country and immediately felt at home. What we didn't realise at the time was that there were tensions in the village, conflict between the charismatic vicar and members of the community. We only gradually came to learn about similar conflict that had torn the village apart hundreds of years earlier. When the present vicar leaves the village, his replacement causes even more controversy. Somehow we managed to find ourselves in the middle of all the discord. And when tragedy struck, Marnie became a prime suspect. The more we delved into the history of the disputes, the more parallels we saw with modern-day tensions. To make matters worse, the killer struck again, and this time the victim was closer to home. Why would anyone want to kill innocent people? What loathing could be so great that it could be aroused again after centuries of lying dormant? Some hatreds seem so deep that they never go away. And that is something we all learned to our cost.